Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my special and today I'm here with a bloody cold. I don't know if you hear my voice is sick and I sound sick because I am sick. So as you can see, you might be wondering, whoa, what are all these drops of stuff around me? Well, sir, those are drops of rain. I have this mod made by my good pal White Paw called the Rain/Weather mod. They're two separate mods, but you need both of them to work, so there might as well be one. If you hit slash, you can do, you see up here in the top left corner, I can do rain weight. Oh, it's raining super heavy. Oh, it's a real thunderstorm now. I can make the water height go super high, in which it will make you slowly float upward and do, I can't, I'll slowly float upward. I'll just do this, how about that? I'll shoot my way to the top. So, here is my aircraft carrier. As you can probably tell by the title, this is what I'm gonna be working on today, my good old aircraft carrier that I gave up on because of my stupid idea for an elevator design. But the old elevator design, very, very stupidly done. Oh jeez, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry, wait, but I gotta get rid of your water. Alright, so today I'm finally gonna get around to fixing this thing. I'm gonna make it so the elevator is actually gonna be on the side. Oh my gosh, bird, okay. He really wants to go back to his cage. I'm just gonna take him back. I'm sorry. It's gonna look more like it's gonna be more like a traditional aircraft carrier than, you know, the one with the elevator in the middle, which is like non-existent. It's gonna have the elevator on the side, and I am going to make it in a way that your thing can't quantumly phase through it. Before I do that, I must find a suitable place for building such magnificent marvels. So I will be right back. Alright, so we're right here in the middle of nowhere. The first order of business is getting rid of this freaking elevator that doesn't even work, that I didn't even test to see if it worked, and that Lead and I didn't fix, and that I don't want to fix, and that I'm just gonna move it to the side with a whole new design so that way it can't break in any possible way. Get rid of these wings. Who needs wings? We're an aircraft carrier, we're not an aircraft. Alright, so now we have this front section stripped out. What should we put here? Well, I think I'll actually do, oh, you know, that's a good idea. Under here, and what we can have is we can have charging things where you can charge stuff that's on top of the platform. So while you're in the hangar, if you need your plane to get charged, you just move it down to this end. And then per demo, you got a charged plane ready for doing stuff. So obviously you don't want chargers that are going to be able to reach to out here and charge stuff down on the floor. You want to only be able to charge stuff inside the carrier. So that would mean Venture Boys. First, that's I'm not gonna fill this entire space up with Venture Chargers. How about solar panels? If I can find a way to anchor this massive thing, will you be able to reach? Hey, look at that! Look at that! I can fit some solar panels in here. So that can be the solar panel charger station. Oh look, I'm getting shield bubbles. That's cool. I'm thinking that I should put more of these GSO things in there. I don't know. I'm feeling GSO. They're cheap and they're not batteries that can blow up. What if I were to put like a blockage wall so that way the batteries can't completely combust all the way down the chain? You know, that would probably be smart. And get out of here, stupid Venture blocks. So yes, check out all these stupid solar panels out. I don't like you solar panels. You're stupid. So there we go. We got a 3-block thick to 4-block thick wall where these batteries can't explode all the way down the line. I should really add in another one at the back. Alright, so what should I put over there then? I'll get these GSO thingies and I'll put them right there or right there. Down, oh, right there, right there. Oh no, I'm forgetting the solar panels. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part of a complete breakfast. Right. Something like that. Alright, so there's some more of those things. What am I gonna do with this? This is a waste of space. And then I put Adventure Doble Boosters. And armor panels. Oh, I almost forgot. White Paw, his mod, also adds bacon. Armor bacon. A long strip of bacon with bullet-absorbing grease. One day a pig was born. Little did people know it was the son of God, Jesus, the holy pig, was one day crucified. He yelled and turned into the bacon wiper. I think I'll add that to the description of the blog text. Yay, credit me. Unfortunately, I can't use the bacon because it's not vanilla. If it was vanilla flavored bacon, I would be able to use it. But unfortunately, it is bacon flavored bacon. Which is, to be honest, probably much better than vanilla flavored bacon. Alrighty, that looks pretty darn decent to me. It's a lot of fool, and that's a lot of jets. Whoa! Oh! Oh! I'm not even pressing forwards. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Oh! If me go, I'm going backwards right now, and it's gone. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's like a hyperdrive in the middle of the. Oh, I pressed X. I'm gonna have to redo it all again. I'm gonna have to do it all again. I'm just going through the torture of making a hyperdrive. Of clicking each and every. This is a lesson for all of you noobs to building out there. Save often. If you press X and you deploy your turrets, none of everything that you just did is gonna be there. It's all gonna die and you're just gonna be sad. But we'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. No. Go there. Hank. Can we get an F in the chat for Senator John McCain? Man, McCain, he went through a lot. He was a war hero and did brave things. Alrighty. It's time to do the thing. I finally have gone back to where I was previously, except I forgot to anchor. We can finally add the charger thingamabobbers to everywhere. Wireless chargers. You can go here. You can go there. You can go everywhere. Don't need them solar panels in the middle. We need them wireless chargers. Alright. So now, time to do what I was originally planning to do with this day, is make an elevator on the side of the thing, instead of it being on the front of the thing. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a 3x3 of these things, so it's gonna be a big old elevator. I need to test this to make sure my planes that I plan to fit in here still be able to fit up that damn elevator. CSP is a plane that I just made to be inside of this carrier. So if this can't fit, then that's a good waste of my evening. It's a weird looking plane. It's for sure. Wow. This elevator's gonna need to be pretty big. Yeah, no, that's gonna have to be like 3. Ugh. So 1, 2, 3. 1 starts right there. Which is this one? This won't look too bad, hopefully. Alrighty, so this is where it's gonna be kind of like put. Okay, so what needs to happen is actually these sides need to come out just a bit. Alrighty, like that. Alright, something like that. I can probably do something to make this look better too, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I just gotta copy that to the other side. Then I'm also gonna have to do the back side, which I didn't do last time, because I'm lazy. Alrighty, that looks good. Now, I need to figure out a way to be able to make this elevator not hit anything. And I got an idea for that. So how this whole elevator thing is gonna work is right about there. There's gonna be a thing with two GSO popper fuel tanks that are gonna be on either end of a rod. And then that rod is gonna be connected to the elevator. And then when the elevator goes up and down, it will be connected to those fuel tanks and they'll act as buffers, that way you can't like fly off. Which was a problem with the last one, which I don't want it to be a problem with this one. I really am thinking that these side missile launchers are gonna have to go. They were cool, but they're in the way. They're in the way of progress. That's not good. I don't know. They've been with us for so long, and it took so long designing them. It's just that we have all the radiuses covered. I mean, these things pop down and can shoot from like here to here. Then whatever it can't shoot, this thing will be able to shoot. I'll do this side and then we'll get to that side. I'll do a thing to that side, eventually. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Kinda? A little? I would say yes. Yeah, no, these guys are gonna go. They've gotta go. It's just, I'm sorry, mates, but I'll always remember you. So powerful and so useful. You never even had to press space and they'd shoot. But now it doesn't even matter. All of that time spent designing them, it's all gone. They're gone. Well, this raises a question. What the hell am I supposed to do with these massive spaces? You know what? Let's just make this a giant wall. Let's just make this another explosive wall. Make sure explosions don't chain react. Okay, here we go. I did the thing. Now I can do a thing over here. And I can make it to the point where I have more room in this aircraft carrier. I will, forever, speak like this until eternity has passed. As you guys can see, I'm quite bored. You bloody bugger. Always bugging me with your stupid, crazy block placement. But I ain't having it. No, I say. I ain't having it no more, I say. I say, you can go eat off. Frankfurt. Why am I still here? Why am I building an aircraft carrier? It's Terror Tech for Pete's sake. I guess I'm doing it because I like carrying aircraft. It's an unhealthy addiction that I have. I just love carrying aircraft inside of me, inside of something I'm controlling. When I was a little kid, I'd always eat all the planes that my parents would give me just because I love carrying aircraft. Alright, this looks good enough to be able to start making the thing. Okay, so how this is gonna work, you will see very quickly how it will work. There's one of these. These things. Guess what? There is a popper fuel tank. And on top there's a popper fuel tank too. And then there's gonna be like enclosedness all the way up to the top where there's gonna be the actual flight deck. Oh, that might be a problem. It's maybe wise if I were to move this thing south for Pete's sake. Then what I can do is I can use these things from GSO because they have ramps on them. So they'll be able to get extremely close, if not perfectly close, to being able to just fall down. So if I put on cam on there, I can actually test this. Okay, let's try it. Bam. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a big fucking idiot. Can anyone tell me why this would have never ever worked? Why am I so stupid? This is why I don't make complex mods. All I ever do when I mod is I just change like a single variable to make the game better. I never go like deep into actually making stuff. I only ever change what the game has because of this exact reason. Because I'm so stupid and I always mess everything up. And I mean everything. So you need one more block of room. Your one more block of room, as requested, there you go. Now you can fall down a singular block measurement. And then we can return to our previously scheduled program. Well, now let's see if this works, eh? How am I ever gonna get a snapshot of this? It's so incredibly big, there's no way I'll ever be able to capture this and put it on a workshop without people being know what it is. Oh, you piece of crap. Go down. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it just fits right in. It's like a puzzle piece. And then if you had an elevator on here and you had a bunch of thrusters, you can make this thing go upwards. Yeah. That's what I call cool stuff. I need rooms that way I can put thrusters on the bottom of this though, so I'm gonna have to arrange for that to be made. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing lags so much to load. Oh, it might be because I'm recording though. That might be contributing to the lag, but holy crap. That took a good 20 seconds or something to load in. The last time what I tried using is I tried using those heckin' venture things, and you know how that went. There's a big problem with this, and that is that Terratech physics are stupid. As you can see, I flew right through it. They're just too powerful. They're meant for speed, not as much just torque and lifting heavy things. You may not need to go fast, I just need to be able to lift heavy weights with a massive giant thruster thing. So how do I do that? You break out the Geocorp thrusters. Eagle Heavy Booster. This giant booster has a built-in fuel tank. It's designed to help techs of a larger persuasion to get out of those bumps or hills when they're struggling under their own weight. Yeah, that sounds like something the Testola needs. But that means heavy-duty lifting. And that also means that we could fit a couple of these under here and it would work half decently, maybe, I don't know. But I need to have them in all four corners of this thing, so probably not. How about the 4X Redux Mega Booster? A Juggernaut booster jet. Drinks fuel and blasts off. Okay, sounds good enough. So if I give this thing 2 blocks of space, well, it's already got fuel built in. It's got these things, but as you saw by the description, drinks fuel. I mean, every jet drinks fuel, but this one drinks fuel specifically for its everyday meals and supplementation and survival. What I need to do is I need to strip out all of these because I need to give these guys behind it more space. And I can actually just make it even with that. And then if I take out all of these, I'll have 2 blocks of space. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot again. I was thinking, Okay, I almost just made a massive mistake there. Well, you know what? Mistakes happen. Well, the only thrusters that will actually fit under here are just 1 block ones, wise, which there's only one of those, which are the venture ones, which I didn't want to use. Well, it looks like we're using the ventures. Now, we don't want too many of them, because again, we're not making a catapult for planes to launch them to the moon. We're here to do better things than launching stuff to the moon. We're here to launch them off a runway, which will hopefully work. That's the goal. Yeah? Maybe? Hopefully. Let's see how this will work out. Oh gosh darn it. Where's it getting stuck? Where did you get stuck? You're like completely 100% stuck. I don't know where. How are you able to lean that much? Wow. Jeez, oh, I know why. Because I still haven't put a block back there. There we go. Now you shouldn't lean as much. What just happened? Oh, why are you like this? Why can't you just behave? Yes, because you definitely want the problem to become worse. The exact wrong direction to have that hover place. Bam. Oh yeah, there you go. Snap into attention. Whoa. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Use this if you want to get rid of a plane in your hangar that you don't want anymore. There we go. We were able to get out. Ooh. We were able to escape the gravity well of that carrier's elevator well. That makes sense. Where are you getting tight? Where are you getting stuck? Is it right there? Is this somehow touching that or that? Or that? How? I'll have to wait 40 or 50 seconds for this thing to reload. Aha! It is this. This thing has a weird hitbox. Yep. Yep-a-roo. This works. This works pretty darn well. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how excited I am that I finally got a thing that works. I've been sitting there for 3 hours trying to get this freaking elevator to work. And it finally isn't too tight. It finally, wait, what's happening? Oh my gosh, what is this? Get out of this. What just happened? Yeah, I can see my audio levels bounce. Yeah. Alrighty, that looks half decent. Which is what I go for on this channel. You expect something from Mindless Mr. Awesome, you get half decent, which is in between very decent and mildly decent. Mildly decent meaning it could either be good or bad. Very decent meaning it's very mediocre. And full decency is just extreme mediocreness to the maximum levels. That just fell out immediately. Oh, this is good. This is good. Hey! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That... Oh, it's showing promise. It's showing promise. It's looking good, guys. Oh, okay. There we go. Then I'll have a railing at the end when I'm done with this. So that way that doesn't happen. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's like this. And then it just sits right in the middle. And then get on this. Oh! Oh! It works! It works! Oh my goodness! It works! That works so well! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Oh, you guys don't understand how much it makes me feel good that my time hasn't been wasted. I've spent so long on this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna restart TerraTech so that lag thing goes away. Man, this rain is cool. I like it. Whitepot, good job. Rain weight 100% maximum. No way. It even like ticks off of your your tech when it hits the rain hits your tech. That's cool. Well, this thing works. It worked. It finally worked. Alrighty, well, there's not much else I can do until I had the top deck finished. I mean, I have to do this back section now. Well, drat. That's all I have to say. It's just, darn it. I've been putting this thing off for so long. I don't want to do it. It starts to go inwards facing. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Like an inwards toenail sounds fun. Well, that looks like that's the back section done. And look at that, I even managed to get around the whole turret fiasco thing. So, well, let's do the front section. You know, I'm just looking at this is actually gonna be really easy. See how correct I am. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. Imagine loading this into multiplayer. Well, this is looking decent. I got healing bubbles all along the sides, I got shields all along the sides. This thing, you know, it's coming along quite nicely. I like it. Unfortunately, I have to get off for tonight. I'll probably continue next episode tomorrow. Right now, I gotta cut the recording. I gotta school tomorrow. I'll finish this up later. Through the power and magic of editing, I will now time travel forward into the next day, where I am done with my schoolwork and I will be working on this aircraft carrier again. Alrighty, I am back and I am at it again with a stupid carrier. It's the next day at 2:46 in the morning. I finished recording yesterday at 8:32 something. One thing that I had an idea in the shower overnight, was these things. Not everyone can use them. Only the people who have bought the DLC for TerraTech, the R&D DLC, which I recommend buying, by the way. But unfortunately, some people are just too gross to have them. So, what am I gonna do about that? Well, I'm just gonna get rid of them, and I'm gonna replace them with 4 blocks. That will destroy my elevator, though. Okay, I'll just go with it. This is for you, people without the DLC. This is for you. I'm doing this for you. Alright, looks like I restored that to its own. Oh, wait, never mind. Now it is. Now we're done. That's this Lego set built. So, well, oh wait, no, it's not. Shoot, shield bubbles. Alright, well that looks good. Now it's time to do this main section. Get all these EXP blocks out of here. Alrighty, there we go. Just replace the entire flooring with stuff that's not EXP. So that way all of y'all non-EXP users can go and use this. I don't know why you won't have the frickin' TerraTech R&D, but just in case you don't, there you go. Next up on the list is the bridge. Now I'm gonna build the bridge before I make the actual runway, because, I don't know. So the bridge is gonna make this section right here like bulk out a little bit. Not as much as like that craziness, but just a little bit. Alright, so that's gonna be the base for the bridge. It's gonna be like, you know, a big tower that goes up like, whoa. And it's got the glass up there, it's got the radar on top. I think I'm gonna use that EXP radar, even though it ain't really working. Wait, no, I can't. Stop thinking EXP. Oh, I wanna use it. I wanna use it. I can't. I already committed. I already stripped out the floor. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You know what, screw it. Let's just make the flight deck before I make the bridge. It'd be easier that way. Alright, so that's a 10 wide runway right there. I reckon be 12 wide. And I'll start going back. So then it'll slowly start sloping backwards. Like that. Towards, you know, the main parts of the thing, I suppose. I'll put in some blocks to fill it in later, but right now this will do. So now, right here off to the side, kind of like right where this stuff is, right here, I want a helipad like right here. Not going out as far as the elevator. This thing is going to go out over, you know, the lip of the deck anyway, so I'm going to start doing that. So then, I'm thinking right here I could start my helipad. 4, 8, 12. So this building will be 12 by 12. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh no. Why? Alright, so there's the black top, I guess. Now I'm just gonna put a big ol' red H. I'll make it out of adventure blocks, that'll be FPS efficient. So there we go, we got a hella chopper pad. And actually what I'm gonna do, so since this is 12 wide, I can use a bunch of these 6 bumpers, right? To put around the edge, so that way no hella choppers will go running away. I'll give them access to like the main thing, but that'll work for just a helipad. I'm thinking that maybe I should have like a support come out here in the middle. Yeah, that'd look cool. That looks pretty cool. Hey, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Well, it's there. It's not going away. So what I was thinking about doing is actually outlining the entire edge of the carrier in venture blocks, because then it would give it like a red outline, and that would make it, you know, to warn people, hey, this is the edge of a flight deck, you know, you don't want to get in front of this thing. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Here's a thought. Should I put an AI turret right there? Like, you know, one of those drop-down things over here, except it's up here. Ooh, I could do that very easily. You know what? I think I should do it. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll just be one of those GSO missile launchers with nothing but a thing underneath it. An AI module, so it'll shoot. I can't switch to you though, you don't have a cab. Why use your lag? Don't is lag. Don't be lag. Lag is bad. It didn't even fit in the hole. Oh, right. This isn't exactly the correct way. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. I didn't get rid of the things. Oh my gosh. Will I go to non-land? Don't want to go to non-land. Terra Tech, don't send me to non-land, I'm sorry. Oh, that was actually quite easy. They all spell out. So you don't like that, eh? Oh, you don't like that thing? Well, guess what? You're gonna like this thing now. Will this thing work? Hey, it fell down. And it slipped a little bit into the hole. Not all the way, but enough for me. This helipad. I want to test something out real quick. Let's see if my heli chopper will be able to fit on there. This thing is not the most maneuverable thing in the world. It's built before I ever knew about the hoverbug, which was a long time ago. Probably before the hoverbug even existed, to be honest. It was like right when Hawkeye first came out, and all I wanted to do was build a helicopter. And so I made this. Well, that was easy. Nowadays, you make a helicopter, it's like 2 times as better using the hoverbug. But it wasn't available to me at the time of making this. This is what I'm stuck with until I make a better helicopter. What's a helicopter? It's like a cop with one of those helicopter hats. And you just move it up until it bumps, and bam! Look at that. We just got ourselves a helipad that works really darn well. So this main runway, I'm going to border with these light panels from the Adventure. I'm gonna border the runway like this. And in the center, I'll flip one of these GSO things over and, wait, hang on. This needs to be odd for that to work. Shoot, okay. Well, you're coming up. Yeah, I'll just do that all the way up to the end. That seems like it'll work. Yeah, look at that. And then there's gonna be a couple of pads off to the side where you can put planes that are like too big to fit down in the hangar. So you can still fit some gaps on here, like my empty gap that were viewed in the Air Force video, or I don't know, maybe a mid-range bomber. Don't count on it though, those things are big. Let's see if we can land it. Bam. And if the rest of the runway would have been there, we would have got it. Just fill in the rest of this, I suppose. So yeah, it's uneven. It's quite clear it's uneven, but whatever. I don't even care at this point. This is really starting to remind me of my modular runway. Here we come. Yeah, there we go. And then, if you wanted to get off, you'd simply maneuver onto the elevator that's gonna be right here. And then you can put it in your deck underneath. So how will this thing be able to lock on top of the elevator, right? I got a plan for that. And that is that once I build these walls right there, which are currently not built, what I'll do is I'll put a block similar to how the Maverick was. And you remember the Maverick with that thing that you would put up and stop the door from falling down? It's gonna be like that, except I'm gonna put it underneath and it'll drop it, stop it from falling downwards. So let's see how this thing takes off. Ooh, look at this nice long takeoff. Nothing's not gonna be able to take off from that. That's awesome. Oh, I love this already. Let's find something just a tad bit bigger, eh? Let's try and land a gap. A ground assault plane. It's 347, it's got those big old megaton cannons on them. X, get off of me, you stupid drop tanks. Oh, not again! Can I land a gap on my aircraft carrier? Tilt its nose up. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Oh my. What in the world happened there? I must have slammed this into the front so hard that it just... Alrighty, well, I was able to land it. It would have gone better if, you know, if this was done, but... Hey, look, it fits on the runway half decently. All along here is going to be just a massive platform for, like, you know, storing planes like this, where you can't fit them on into the underside. Ooh, look at that. It's all nice and bright and light up. So what I figured out is that this thing flies up and it's right underneath there, meaning that since this is only one block thick, I only need to get a block under there. Bring it out, bring it in again, so it looks like a candy cane. Then what I'll have is I will have these things, which you can place underneath your tech, or the elevator, once it's at the top, right? So this thing, once it's at the top, it goes to this level right here, which means I need it right on the top. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not all too bright. Oh, we should actually have right there this, a tri-bumper. So you'll have a nice and efficient way to store those. So if I take this off, get up to the top, put that right there. I don't do that. And then I put that right there. Bam! Look at that, locked onto the top. That's kind of sinking over there. Maybe I should have a secondary, we should have a secondary lock. It goes right there. Well, that would work, wouldn't it? Bar bumper. We do that. Then we do that. And that's how you get it all nice and steady. I would say that we could probably be able to do that pretty efficiently. Now what would happen if I just used the bar bumper, say? That would fall a bit. I can save it with the bar bumpers right there, and these right there. Because you're gonna have to put these on first, because these are like your quick, oh no, it's gonna fall down, catch it quick type of thing. The bar bumpers are, you know, the actual, one of the main locks for the whole thing. Cool, that worked. So you quickly throw these down. You now have access to your bar bumpers, which you put just in there and just right there. That will make it that way you have a fairly decently placed thing. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and get a plane on here, so that way I can land this and take it down into the depths of the ship. I always want your nose up, up. Just land nose down like that. Jeez, be able to get over that. I was getting stuck on that. abilities. Okay. Luckily, you can just build beam whenever you get stuck, which is good. Let's first release, then move that, and then you move that. Oh, for Christ's sake. Are you too wide? You're too wide for this darn elevator. Oh no, no you're not. You just have to turn aside. Okay. Nose up, nose up, nose up. Nose up. Ah! Okay, let's quickly shoot this thing up. Bam. Like that. Lock him in. Put the bar bumpers down. Bam. Okay. Let's get into our trusty ACI. Now this guy should work on the thing without having to turn him sideways. Bar bumpers. Then main brakes. Okay, and then you just whoop back into the thing. And you just maneuver them around the hangar into wherever you want to put them. But I want to put them back up to the top of the carrier. Oh my gosh, there's bad guys incoming. I need an ACI on the top of the carrier stacked. Okay. Let's launch him up into the air. It's okay. It's fine. He's fine. Fire bumper him to get you onto the main deck. Bam! That works. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna finish it up in a third episode. You betcha. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, then you should press the thumbs up icon thing. It will turn dark purple when you press it, which is a pretty color, so you should press it. I will see you all inside that hangar somewhere in the next episode in an ACI G2 V2, which stands for Generation 2 Version 2. And the ACI stands for Aerial Combat Interceptor. And MD stands for Mindless Dominion. Press R to rename, stands for I'm not gonna try that. Goodbye.